I make pizza all the time. My friends love it. My family loves it. My wife loves it. So I'm just gonna show you how I make it. So come on in here and I'll show you the ingredients that I got. Sauce, very important. The way I make it, you can make it however you want, but this is the way I make it. This is not cooked tomatoes. This is chopped tomatoes from a paper thing, like an old school milk carton. Put it in a thing, put a little bit of salt, put a little bit of olive oil. That's your sauce. It's not even cooked. You don't need to spend a bunch of time or buy ragu or whatever, Prego or whatever the hell you want to buy. Cheese. This is just mozzarella that I pulled apart by hand. You can use the shredded mozzarella if you want, but this is, I guess it's just torn mozzarella. Salami. I don't really like pepperoni that much. Salami is more of a authentic taste, I think. If you like pepperoni, that's fine. You just have childish taste buds. And black olives. If you don't like black olives, stop watching it right now. This is my dough. So I bought a 1 pound dough ball. No, I didn't make my own dough. I split it in half yesterday, so I've got 2 half-pound dough balls. Come take a look at this. So this has been proofing for 24 hours. The longer the better, up to 72 hours. It's gonna be easier to work with. 24 hours is like the bare minimum. Start out with a clean, hard surface. Make sure it's nice and dry. This, it says cornmeal, but it's actually half semolina, half cornmeal. I just mix it all in here because it's a little bit easier to deal with. You take a bunch. This is the way I do it. This isn't the way you have to do it. Make a little mountain in the middle. You get your dough, pull it out. Semolina, kind of move it around a little bit. See, it's a little bit cold, so it might not be as, flexible as I want it to be. Start forming a crust around the outside with your fingertips and press down a little bit. This table's real wobbly, so it's gonna get probably noisy. Flip it over, get the semolina on the other side, flip it a little bit, hold this up, push this guy out of the way. Right now we've got enough of the flour and the semolina to get it working the way we want it to. You can pull it, use gravity to pull it, depending on how thin you want it to be. Use your fingertips to kind of push the air out and around and towards the edges. Go across and keep going back and forth. You can pull it like this. There's a million different techniques. Some techniques work better when the crust has proofed for a couple more days. Some techniques work better when the dough is colder. You really just got to figure out how you like to do it on your own and how thin you want your crust to be. That's pretty thin. It's pretty good. I'd say that's about as thin as I want it. In the background here, we got our stove going. Right now it's at like 615, 625 degrees. Got a pizza stone in there. If your pizza's not completely round, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to worry about it. Pizza is perfect in its imperfections. Take a little bit of the semolina, sprinkle it on your pizza peel, because if you don't, it's gonna stick. Throw this guy on there, give it one last little stretch. I like to put the dough on the peel before I put the sauce on there. Stir up your tomato a little bit. Take a big scoop. It's gonna be chunky. This is the way I like it. It's not the way everybody likes it. It's not the way they do it in every single province of Italy or every single borough of New York or whoever is your pizza Bible or your pizza gods and goddesses. Maybe you don't have pizza gods and goddesses the way I do. Spread it around. Is it gonna look uneven? Yeah, that's okay. Not every single bite has to taste exactly the same. But I say, it looks pretty damn good. Take that. Take your cheese. This cheese, that's what it looks like. It's shredded by hand. One newbie mistake that I see lots of people doing is putting way too much cheese on a pizza. Cheese is good. I know it. Yeah, we all love cheese. Too much cheese is not a good thing. It'll mess it up. That's a good amount of cheese. Take your salami or whatever kind of meat you want. Throw it on there. Again, newbie mistake is putting way too much. Just enough so there's hills and valleys. There we go. That looks about good. Now you take a little bit of this olives, you throw them on there. If it's uneven, don't worry about it. Your tongue's not gonna know the difference. Dry your hands off. Give it a little more stretches. And at this point, you don't want to wait too long, because if the sauce soaks through the dough and gets onto the peel, then it's going to stick there and it's going to mess the whole thing up. Come over here. Lift this puppy up. So this is just a normal grill with a pizza stone on it. Slide it on there. This style, since this is not a real pizza oven, probably going to take 9 minutes or so, and I'm going to have to turn it a little bit, but you'll see when it's ready. So obviously this is a grill, it's not a pizza oven. The way the burners are isn't ideal for cooking pizza, but I kind of customized mine by cutting the ends off so it's just like solid flames coming up. If Tao wants to come over here, you can see that the flames are coming up over the edge of the pizza stone, so they're kind of crisping up the pizza. I don't like to open it a lot because it lets a lot of heat out, but you do have to turn it or else it's going to be uneven. And I'm about to turn it right now. This is the hardest part because you just got to sit here and wait and get more and more hungry. I put it back in for another minute or so just to get a real good crispy crust around the edge. The longer you let it proof and the warmer the dough is, the puffier the crust is going to be. This just came out of the fridge and it was only 24 hours, so crust is good. It's pretty airy and pretty crispy, but if we waited a little bit longer, it would be even better. Now I'm going to do this one without talking, because it takes concentration to make a perfect pizza.
Okay, should I just stand in this spot?
No, you can come over and zoom into things. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. Nice and thin. You never want to get the middle too thin. You want the thickness of the dough to be all the way throughout, same throughout, until you get to the crust. Look at that, that's like pretty much perfect. It's like a 14-inch pizza. Slide it there, give it a stretch. That's okay, sauce is gonna be good no matter what. Good stretch. Bunch of cheese. Everybody's proportions are different, but mine are the right proportions. I don't care if you put pineapple on your pizza or whatever. Maybe that's not the most traditional thing to say, but when it comes down to it, real life, pepperoni's not even traditional to put on pizza. Pepperoni's American. Put whatever you want on it, within reason. Gordon Ramsay puts like beans and shit on his pizza. That's not good. There's unwritten rules about pizza, and one of them is no beans. All right, oops. Give this puppy one little last stretch. Make sure it's nice and thin and not stuck. Come over here. That's gonna be a good pizza. Perfect golden brown crust. Cheese is a little bit golden brown on top. This one I cooked a little bit longer, not as close to the flame. Everything you do has got its own little idiosyncrasies. You do things a little closer to the flame, cook it a little longer, not as long. You'll figure out the way you like it and the way other people like it, and you can cook it for them however they want it. should look like that. Golden brown. If it's too white, it's not gonna be good. If it's too dark, you burned it. I like to cut pizza with a knife. Oh, bastard. Mmm. That's a good pizza right there.
I don't want to talk with my mouth full.
Well, you're doing it right. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. You say with your mouth full. See how perfect that crust is? Good catch.